Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you are fine and you are feeling safe at your home and you are learning a lot of things. A very good time you are spending with your parents and siblings. Okay. So here the 5th class children, we have completed yesterday till here. Okay, children. So now we are going to see that incident. Okay, what was happening in the Nelson Mandela's life. We have seen this chapter into 2 parts, right? The first part is the autobiography and the second part is the biography. Like biography, it can be told by the other people. Okay. So one incident was the J.S. Duarte, one of his assistant, relates. Okay. This is one of the person who was worked with the autobiography of Nelson Mandela. His name was Richard Stengel. Okay, let us see what has happened. Okay, as soon as Mandela boarded the aeroplane, he picked up a newspaper and read everything in it. I was sitting right across him and he pointed out of the window. So, as soon as Nelson Mandela was going to the South Africa in the place of nature and in the aeroplane. So, the person is Richard Stengel, was just watching and observing him. So, he was saying about the Nelson Mandela. So as soon as he has boarded into the aeroplane, he seated on his place, took the newspaper and was reading. Okay, everything in it. Okay, where the Richard was sitting, I was sitting across him, pointed out of the window. He was pointed out of the window, like very near to the window seat. Okay, and across, like suppose Nelson Mandela has sitting here, then here the assistant was sitting. Okay, so that is across. You can cross it, right? Across. Okay, next one. I saw to my horror that the propeller has stopped working. He said calmly, Richard, would you like to inform the pilot that the propeller isn't working? So what happened, children, here? Actually, Nelson Mandela was seated in that place and both of them, they have observing that propeller was not working. Propeller is nothing but it is in the aeroplane. If it is not working, then they can find some difficulties in the aeroplane. Okay, children? Yes. So this was the horror to the horror means frightened, when he was frightened. Yes. So he said very calmly to the Richard. What he was saying, who said to this? Nelson Mandela said to the Richard, okay, Richard, could you please tell me, could you please inform me to the pilot that propeller is not working? So that calmness has seen on the Nelson Mandela face, that Richard. Okay, so he has seen that very calmly. He said that. Okay, I walked to the front of the plane and found that pilot was well aware of it. So whenever propeller is not working, then who is not aware? Yes, even the passengers are aware of that. Then obviously the pilot also well aware of it. So in the very frightened mood, he went to the front door of the pilot, and when he was seeing the pilot said he was well aware of it, well known for that propeller is not working. Okay, he asked me to go back to my seat and sit down. So what was the pilot reaction, children? The pilot said, please you go to your place and sit down, be calm. Okay, they said like this. Okay, and they have already said to them that we are well aware of it, just give the time. Okay, they had called the airport and the ambulances were there. So this was done by the pilots. Okay, the pilots in the aeroplane. The pilots in the aeroplane, they said that we have already called to the airport and the ambulances were there. Okay, I went back and told Mandela that. He just listened and said yes. Okay, So he was very calm. In that situation also he was very calm, children. Means so courageous. Okay. Like who are frightened also, they are not showing on the face, right? That is a real courageousness. Yes. And that we must have that type of courageous. Okay. So when he went back to the Mandela, and Mandela said, okay, it's okay, yes. He said yes. Okay. He just listened all the things. Okay. Now next one. The plane landed without any trouble. Now the plane was landed, right? Without any trouble. Even the propeller was not working, the plane has landed because already the pilot has informed to the airports and the ambulances. Okay. Nelson remained calm throughout the trip. But Nelson Mandela was remained calm throughout the trip. Even though a propeller is not working, he went to the pilot, everything, it was very calm. He never changed his expression. He never changed his expression. Facial expression, that only, he has never changed. Even though he was frightened, but he has not changed his expression. As we came out of the airport, he said, I was really scared up there. Then I realized that this is what courage is all about. Courage is not about being scared. Courage is being terrified and not showing it. So this is the real meaning of courage, children. You can underline it. What is the meaning of courage? Yes. So when they went down into the airport, Nelson Mandela said that I was very scared. So even though he was scared, but he was so much courageous person that he has not shown his afraidness on his face. So on that day, Richard Stengel get to know about that what is the real meaning of courage. The courage is not about being scared. It is not about being scared and frightened or afraid of something. The courage is being terrified and not showing it. It is very frightened inside but not showing on the face. Okay. I got courage by looking at him because he was pretending not to be scared. I got courageous because he was, see, whenever we are seeing the calm people, we are got calm. When we are seeing the courageous people, we are also get courageous. When we are seeing the laughing people, then we are automatically we got laugh, na? The same thing happens to the Richard also. He got courage by looking at him because he was pretending not to be scared. And that's what we did his whole life. Yes, so what Nelson Mandela has done, he has done this in the whole life. Even though he was scared, he has not shown. And that is very difficult, children, because whenever we are very sad, we are just be sad. We can show them, right? And when we are happy also, we can show them. So whenever we are frightened, we got panic, we got depressed, so many thoughts are coming in our mind, we are unable to control it. But that should not be the scenario, that should not be the case. We have to be controlled for everything, and it comes from the courage. Okay, we have to remove fear from inside. Okay, and it will come after we facing the things. It means the Nelson Mandela was so courageous, so experienced, and he has faced his courage, right? That is what made him so great. Yes, the courageous people and the leaders, they are always great because they know we should not fear for any time. Yes, the fear will also go, and this time will also go. They know that. Yes. Nelson Mandela was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993. So when he was awarded, he awarded in the 1993 Nobel Peace Prize. Okay, he passed away his home in Johannesburg in December 2013. In 2013, he was expired, and but he was a great person, and we have to learn a lot of things from him. Okay, children, So I hope you have understand this lesson, all the biography and autobiography, both you have understood. Okay children, later we will do the textual exercises, and just go read through this, and if you can learn every time children. Okay children, take care children, bye bye.